2.7 Equation of a line. Here's an example. As we have learned before, to find the slope, we can figure out how much we are going up, the change in y, divided by the change in x. And in this line, the change in y, 1, 2. The change in x, 1, 2, 3. So the slope will be 2 over 3. The y-intercept is where y is when the line crosses the y-axis, or where x is 0. This is the y-intercept. Y equals 4 at the y-intercept. As we learned from lessons before, in the slope-intercept form of the line, we can write y equals 2/3 x plus 4. That is our equation. Okay. Next. Once again, we pick 2 points. Here's one. Here's another one. Okay. This time we're going down 1, 2. I'm going to say -2 because we're going down across 1. So the slope, which is change in y divided by change in x, is going to equal to -2 divided by 1, which is -2. In the last one, 2/3, you're finished. With -2 divided by 1, that simplifies to -2. The y-intercept, that's right here, where the line crosses the y-axis. Y is 5 right there, so the y-intercept is 5. So the equation is y equals -2x plus 5. Why? Because that's y equals mx plus b. Slope is -2. Y-intercept is 5. Here's the first three parts of the MCAS open response question. What is the slope? We have 2 points here. 1, 2, 3 going up. 1, 2 going to the right. So we can say that slope equals 2/3 because slope is change in y divided by change in x. Okay. B. What is the y-intercept? Y-intercept is right here. This is at y equals -4. Be careful. It's hard to see here, but it's actually negative, 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 negative. So the y-intercept equals -4 because when x equals 0, y equals -4. So to write an equation, y equals mx plus b, so y equals 2/3 x minus 4. This is called the slope intercept form. Okay. So the equation for this line, we can do it pretty quickly. We go up 1, 2, go across 1. So the slope is 2 over 1, which is equal to 2. So that's the slope. Y-intercept, that's 1, because the y-intercept is right here. So the equation, y equals mx plus b. So we know y equals 2x plus 1. Okay. So the equation is y equals 2x plus 1. Why do we say that this is the equation for this line? How can an equation and a line be the same thing? Well, is 2, 5 a point on this line? Well, let's check. We have y equals 2x plus 1. I can plug in. Remember that the first number is x. The second number is y. So x is 2. I'm going to replace the x with a 2. Y is 5. Replace the y with a 5. 5 equals 2 times 2, which is 4, plus 1, which is 5. 5 equals 5? Yeah, that's true. So yes, 2, 5 is a point on this line. In fact, it's right here. 2, 5. This point is 2, 5. That's on the line. Is 1, 4 a point on this line? Well, 1, 4 is right here. Let's use a different color. 1, 4 is right here. No, it's not on the line. We can track using our equation. Y equals 2x plus 1. That's our equation. X is 1. Y is 4. So if I do that, I get 4 equals 2 plus 1, which is 3. So no, because 4 and 3 are not the same. But 4 is not 3. So no, this is not a point on the line. Using this equation, we can also figure things out. When x equals 13, what is y? Well, using our equation, we can replace the x with 13. So y equals 26 plus 1, which is 27. Okay, that's it for this video.